Hello, welcome to Linda Likes Tarot. Hi, my name is Linda. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, what's up? I'm glad that you're back. All right, so today, this reading is going to be for whoever it's meant to be for. So please be your own leader of discernment while watching this general reading. Not everything is going to resonate with you, and that's okay. So pick up what does and drop the rest that don't for somebody else to appreciate. Capiche? Capiche. Okay, guys, don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated and it does help out the channel. Listen, y'all, whoever this is for, you're about to receive some sort of blessing, some sort of good karma. Something is coming back around is the vibe, okay? And for those who've been doing, doing dirt, that's also gonna be returning back to you. Okay, so something about that is significant. There could be something here about a return to sender. I don't know. Maybe you guys have been praying for, energy to be sent back that you didn't send for, or you guys could be just praying to protect yourself. Okay, put a protective white light around you, and your prayers have been answered. I also feel like just this energy of like shock. Somebody here is shocked. They're appalled. They don't understand like why something isn't working. I don't know. I think it's because someone was fed lies. Let's get into the reading though. Let me get the dice. I think we're going to make this a weekend reading, okay? I also was picking up an energy of somebody who's like waking up to the fact that somebody here has been putting something in their food, okay? Whether it's poison, witchcraft, voodoo, hoodoo, somebody here is like waking up. And if it's not literally that, it's like somebody here is realizing like what type of food they're putting in their body. Like someone here could be looking at the back of the, in the contents, the ingredients, and they're being like, why am I putting this in my body? Okay, it could be something like that. Maybe you guys are changing your diet at this time, or you're just being a little bit more hyper aware about what you eat. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Or it could just be like someone is realizing like they trusted the wrong person. Okay, I'm filming this today on Friday, so happy Friday, July 11th. Okay, today's also a 7-day as well as an 11-day, so 7-11. Let me make sure that I'm not just, is it the 7? I think it is. I'm pretty sure. It's a 9. Squeeze me. It's a 9-day, an 11-day. So something here about 911 could be very significant as well. Damn. 911 could be significant. Whoever you are, you're evolving in some way. And so is your mindset. There's something here about your mindset that somebody doesn't like. Confirmation. Someone here is definitely trying to attack your mindset. The way you perceive something, the way you perceive yourself, the way you perceive the world. Because there's something here about like you knowing something. Like if somebody feels like you know too much, okay? Or they want to stop you from being able to know so much. I don't know what this means, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear right now? It's too late. Like, whatever someone's doing right now, it's desperate. It's out of desperation. Like, deep down inside, they know, they're toast. Okay? I just turned off my grow light, so that could be significant. Someone's light is being turned off, or maybe there's a situation here where somebody once thought they knew something, but they're realizing that's not what it was. Or it could be you have been shining a light on some situation that someone's been trying to keep hidden in the dark, and they're trying to turn off that light, the light you're shining on it, okay? Another thing too, now that I'm at it, okay? Yeah, the last 2 days, okay? Especially last night and this morning. And the day before that, I kept noticing like this gate that I have. Like I kept noticing that it was unlocked. I'm not saying this because I'm complaining. I'm just using this as a symbolic situation. Okay? Just for everyone's information. And I kept noticing, I'm like, why is it unlocked? I thought I locked it, right? So, which was probably someone else who unlocked it, and that's whatever, that's fine. But what I'm getting from this, it's like, and it's unusual, right? Usually it's always locked. But anyways, long story short, what I'm getting from this is that like this is the energy. Like, you got somebody here who does not want something to be closed and over with. You got someone here who's trying their best to try to keep something open, trying to keep a door open so they can have access to you. Okay. Another way I'm looking at it as well, it's like the divine could be trying to tell you, like, it's time for you to go out of the gate. Okay? Something here about a gatekeeper could be very significant. There's something here about it's time for you to fly, soar. Take that leap of faith, okay? The gate is open. The door is open for you now. An opportunity is here. Something like this, okay? Yeah, you're manifesting something. You're definitely manifesting something. Manifesto could be very significant. Okay, so for some of y'all, there could be something here about, I don't want to bring this up, but you know, it is what it is. I have to be obedient. There's something here about another school situation with the unhealed children who get pews, okay? Something about that is significant. Maybe we're going to see another one of those in the news. Maybe this one's going to have a manifesto along with it. I don't know. Holy Spirit, holy angels, stay prayed up. Protect your children. See, listen, this is why when I have children in the future, I do not want my kids in public school. Either I'm going to school them myself, or I'm going to put them in a smaller environment, because people these days is wild. People's mental health, and it's not even really the mental health, it's the demons are running rampant. These demons are tempting people at a higher rate because, you know, time is running out. Systems are changing. Power is going to be overturned. Okay? Holy Spirit, holy angels, what's going on? What's going on? What do they need here? What do they need to know at this time? Okay? So we got number dose. Something here about some money could be very significant. Second house, Taurus could be very significant. You could be a Taurus. You could have Taurus somewhere in your chart. Taurus is I have. So whatever you've been wanting to manifest, whatever you've been praying for, you already have it. Just know that, okay? You already have it. Or you need to start perceiving your world that way, okay? Tell me more. We have ninth house, okay? Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you could have Sag somewhere in your chart. There's a need for you to really look at like what you truly value, okay? There's also a need for you to stick to your spiritual values at this time, regardless of how much someone here is trying to shove in your face. So this could be a situation where you might be encountering during this Mercury retrograde people coming back from the past wanting to put you in precarious situations where you sell your soul. Okay, now it doesn't have to be super dramatic. Selling your soul just means going against your own moral compass. Okay, someone here is trying to figure out how much is your integrity. Someone's trying to figure out how much would it cost for you to be bought. Does this make sense? Okay, 911, as I said that on the clock. That's wild. Okay, so something about that is significant. Okay, there's a need for you to be adaptable. There's a need for you to really, you know, be prepared for these type of scenarios, because the devil's a lurking, the devil's a knocking. Okay, there's also a need for you to look at the bigger picture from a higher perspective. Okay, when it comes to certain individuals coming back into your life, or just even new people in your life, there's a need for you to look at things from a higher perspective. Like really dig down and ask yourself, what does this person want from me truly? What is this person's true intentions? Because everybody has a want from another person. right? For some of you, you may not feel that way, but some people do. Maybe you're, well, no, this is everybody. This is everyone. Everyone's wants are different though. You could be wanting to hang out with your friend because you love their company. They're great vibes. They, you know, they make your day, whatever, right? Or you like making them laugh, stuff like this, right? But you know, you may not realize that there's certain people that will hang out with another person just because they know someone else. Or they're hanging out with this person because they know this person could open a certain door for them or whatever. You know what I mean? Everyone has their own motives, right? Unfortunately, that's the world we live in. Not everybody's moral compass is set up like yours. Not everybody's intentions are set up like yours. So there's something about that needs to be evaluated or needs to be reflected on, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Oh my God, this is gonna be a deep reading, I guess, today. What are we doing? We got third house. Did you guys miss me? I missed you. We have third house here, okay? You guys could be dealing with a Gemini. You could have Gemini somewhere in your chart. There's definitely some sort of communication here. Okay, maybe there's there might be communication here about money. It could be about something regarding what you have. Maybe something here about your assets. Okay. Someone wants to pick your brain about something here. Tell us more. 7th house, Libra. You guys could be dealing with a Libra, or you could have Libra somewhere in your chart. Oh, I don't like the vibe. I don't like that the first number that came out was 2, which was the 2nd house. So that's like the strongest energy, right? This is about money. This is about something about contrast and compare. Somebody here is looking at what you have and what they have and comparing it. Okay, the haves and have nots, the this and that, us and them. Somebody wants to change the way you see something. Okay, maybe this is a situation where somebody wants you to change the way you see them because money, or because they have a want out of you. They have a motive. Something about that is significant. I'm also getting, be careful about who you compromise with, okay? All right. Very interesting. Can we get one more about this? Spirit. 7 again. You guys could be seeing 77 or 77 or 777, whatever. Yeah, this is spiritual test. That's what it's looking like. Okay, 77 as an angel number. It always it's talking about your angels wanting you to remain being confident and stand firm in your spiritual beliefs. Whatever you've learned as you have spiritually grown to this point. Don't go backwards. Recognize the pattern, okay? And be confident in that decision and be confident in what you know to be true. Because you have someone here who wants to come in and gaslight you. It could be someone new. It could be someone old. It could be both. Just pay attention, okay? All right. All right. I don't know which deck I want to choose. I kind of want to start with... Let me start with this. I want to switch it up. Switch it up. Okay, I really also want to make this a little shorter than most. Didn't I say I was going to make this a weekend read? I'm just going to go with the flow. I'm going to go with the flow. I just really want this video to upload tonight because it's pretty late as I'm recording this. My schedule has been filling up. Okay. So, please bear with me. I feel like this is going to be a warning message. You're being cautioned of something, okay? You're being cautioned of a potential danger, okay? Just like when your mother tells you, oh wait, don't touch the plate, it's still hot, or something. Or don't touch the stove, I just turned off the burner. Someone's being strategic. Okay, you're dealing with a very strategic individual. This is somebody here that knows they caused an issue with you, and they've been, okay, New Mexico could be very significant. Somebody here, they caused an issue with you. Someone's name is Jackson or Jack. Jackie, that could be your name, someone else's name. Somebody here caused an issue with you, okay? Or, you know, you both, and you know, it takes two, right? So you guys could have gotten to some sort of conflict, argument, whatever, Katie. And it's like now this person misses you. They want to come back around. They want to compromise. They want to make things right. But it's like they have been strategically waiting for the perfect time to do so. Like as if they're waiting for like the stove to cool down so it's not as hot. I don't know. Someone's hoping that you forget something. They hope that like enough time has passed by that you don't care, or you won't make them accountable of something or take responsibility for something. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is going on? What do they need to hear right now for their house good? We have win or lose. Fifth house. Why did I say fifth house? Leo could be very significant. We have joy and stability. My throat is acting funny. 45 or 54 could be very significant for some of y'all. Win or lose. Joy and stability. We have heart chakra at the bottom of the deck. Whatever is about to occur, just make sure you handle something with compassion, right? You could still deny or refuse something with compassion, in a compassionate way. Someone wants to rebuild a relationship with you. They're hoping that, you know, you'll open your heart to this. You might be like, fuck this. I don't know. Listen, we're all entitled to how we feel, child. Let's just see what this says, if I could find it. What the? Oh, these are the major. What the heck? Hold on. Ay. What the? There we are. Okay. A disagreement. Wow. Yeah, this is someone you had a disagreement with. They're in their ego. This person could have done something to you when they were very detached from their emotions, and now they're now they're feeling some type of way. This could have been somebody you once were in a romantic relationship with. This person wants to put down their sword now, is what it's feeling like. It says, often in the matters of the heart, people find themselves in disagreement. Set aside one another in a battle of wills. Ego takes the place of intellect. Greed overtakes generosity. The love in the relationship is forgotten in the desire to win. But where there's a winner, there's also a loser. The partners are no longer equals, and the relationship can falter or completely break down. At this time, be cautious about letting your ego trick you into acting into your own self-interest, especially at someone's expense. So you're being asked to handle something with compassion, not with your ego, not with this, you fucked me over, I'm gonna fuck you over back. The divine is trying to tell you, that's not what you've learned, Missy, Mister. That's not what you learned on the spiritual journey, okay? You didn't learn tit for tat, okay? We have evolved from that, all right? It says, especially at, no, I said that already. If another person is trying to provoke you, oh Lord, do your best to remain detached. Don't tell me someone trying to cause problems with you. Solve disagreements in a way that makes everyone a winner, okay? Find the middle ground where each person yields just a bit, but just enough. Let love be your guide in dealing with conflicts around matters of the heart. In the end, it's not winning that matters, it's love. Let me repeat that. It's not winning that matters, it's love. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? I can't. Let me stop. We have joy and stability. Let's see what this has to say. Ciao. Happiness, celebration, sharing, and renewal. Okay, so you're being tested on the way you handle a situation. Basically, point blank, period. You're going to be spiritually tested. You and this other person. Everybody involved is about to learn something new, okay? If you do it the right way, they're going to learn through you. Oh, this is how we should handle things. Does this make sense? I hope I'm making sense. If you falter and you do something else out of your ego, everyone's gonna learn, like, you know, this is what happens when you get in your ego and you get wild and you do tit for tat. Like, because something might be, joy is not gonna follow. That's all I know. Okay, so something about that is significant. Okay, I hope I'm making myself clear. And I know it's easier said than done, because when you're in the heat of the moment and you're dealing with energies coming at you, people's emotions are heightened, and it's just like, okay, you're being asked to find your zen. You're being asked to find, you know, that groundedness within you in that moment in time, and focus on love being the outcome. Okay, you're not here to pass judgment on whoever this is. I don't know what situation this is about, but I don't know. Let's see what it says. Happiness, celebration, sharing, renewal. It says, like a beautiful summer day, this card brings joyful energy. It says, take a break or step back just for now from any concerns you may have around matters of the heart, and spend some time in happy pursuits. Find reasons to celebrate with others. Welcome this warm, sunny energy into your life. Allow it to lift your spirits. Remember, the law of attraction and a high rate of vibration will attract all that you desire. Okay? Rejuvenate your relationships by renewing yourself. It says this card also speaks of a time of sharing and conversation. Something here about a heart-to-heart conversation could be taking place. Okay? We have lovingly open your heart and mind to people. Share your thoughts, and above all, be a good listener. Feel the ebb and flow of your energy as you communicate with others. You'll find that this brings increased stability and warmth to your relationships, helping you attract like-minded people into your life. Okay. Okay. And then we have shine. I think this one goes over here. Yes. Believe, realize, harness, enthusiasm, potential, and breakthrough. Yeah, you're gonna be, this is a test. Whatever this situation is over here, it's a test. You're being asked to be, it's a test in your detachment, truly. Okay, this has to do with a test with your emotions. Okay. All right. Lord have mercy. I'm gonna need it. Okay, we have this card symbolizes the positive and powerful energy that now surrounds you. By embracing this energy, you can improve current relationships and draw new ones to you. See yourself in a glowing orb of bright golden light. Okay, didn't I say this earlier about surrounding yourself around? Okay, let me shut up. Believe in the power of the light to infuse your relationships with enthusiasm, life, and greater love and understanding. See it moving outward, surrounding all of the people you know and filling them with joy and hope. Visualization can be quite powerful, so use it to magnetize and attract what you want in your life. It's also a time for you to let your own light shine. Got co-signed. It says, you are an amazing being. You're magnificent. Truly. Realizing and believing this is the key to unlocking your personal power. Be confident in your dealings with others and use your talents to point relationships in positive, empowering directions. Letting your own light shine will act as a beacon to attract others to you. People of like mind and similar vibration. So it feels like you're going to be attracting quality people. As long as you have your shine out there and you loving yourself and you being confident, it's going to come. You're going to attract the same types of peeps. Okay? It will also encourage others to let their own light shine. Harness the amazing energy surrounding you and shining from within you. Use this energy to break through any obstructions that stand in the way of complete happiness. Know that you deserve the best. People are attracted to you when you are joyful, enthusiastic, and confident. Okay? Radiate these qualities into the world and see the beautiful things you attract. Okay? Your affirmation is, I shine my light out into the world and joyfully attract all that I desire. Amen. Exactly. Okay? So this is the sun card. The sun shining, the sun shining. Somebody is trying to manifest you. That's another thing I'm picking up. This could be good, it could be bad. Someone here could be 39 years old, 35, 34. That could be you or someone else. Someone here could be born in 1993, 95, 94. Someone here could be a cusp baby. They could be born on the 19th of a month. You or them. You're being asked to find balance, okay? Emotionally, spiritually, mentally. Take care of you, okay? Because you're going to be something about a situation here. Let's ask more. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is going on? Someone here is trying to bring the past to the new or to the future or something. Like someone here is... Someone's attempting to try to keep you in the past by bringing up the past or something like that is significant, okay? I don't know if this is like a grudge that somebody wants to all of a sudden confront you about or something, or what? Win or lose? Yeah, your morality is important. There's a need for you to remain humble when it comes to a situation. Basically. Don't get cocky, okay? It has to do with your family. Oh, child. My blood's already boiling. This has to do with your family. Okay? You're being asked not to don't get too wild. Okay? Tell me more. This is a family matter. What the fuck is going on? Oh, what? Okay. What the okay. If it's not about a marriage, maybe someone wants to get you stuck in a marriage, or there's someone here who's stuck in a marriage that, you know, could be upset about the fact that you're not. I don't know what this is. If it's not that, this could just be a couple that was determined to defeat you or cause issues for you. Okay, this could be like, it's giving like a couple in your family, right? I don't think this is some random couple. I don't think this is like your ex and their person. I mean, for some of you it could be, but this is feeling like family situation. Like this is like your sister and her husband, or your brother and his wife, or your aunt and your uncle, or something, a couple. Okay, they're stuck in something here. If it's not that, like I was saying before, somebody here could just be very much dependent on you. Okay? Someone's dependent on you because the word obstruction is out here twice already. Okay. Someone's depending on another person. That other person is thinking about coming towards you. If they come towards you, this person's in fear that they won't be able to rely on said person because they're dependent on that person. Okay? Someone here has been trying to obstruct this person from coming towards you. It doesn't have to be about marriage. It could just be about someone coming towards you to work together with you in some way. Okay? That's where the conflict is coming from. Someone sees you as a good person. Okay? This is why this person wants to be with you. But there's another person here that maybe knows that you're a good person too. But they're just mad because, you know, it's about that other person and what they can provide for them, right? They don't want to lose out on whatever the benefits they're receiving from that person. Yeah. Someone here could be experiencing a lot of signs. Damn. A lot of omens here. When it came for them trying to win at all costs against you, or trying to obstruct a marriage, or trying to obstruct two people from coming together, that could be also a very relevant situation. Someone here could be 64. Someone here could be born in 1982. Someone here could be 43. We have self-love, okay, at the bottom of the deck. Someone here was trying to say that you are someone here that needed to be like someone was trying to say trying to caution them about you. Someone was trying to caution them about you, okay? This could be your family lover, business friend who was trying to caution another person, or somebody you don't know was trying to caution another person about you. This could be about business. This could be about a romantic relationship. This could be about friendship, whatever it is, okay? Whatever they were trying to do, it didn't work because you have joy and stability as the next card, okay? You know what else is awesome? Somebody is really feeling the loss of you. Okay, that's not what's awesome, but this is what's awesome is you really pouring into you really loving yourself is really going to prove that it was worth the time and the effort, okay? There's someone here who wanted you to lose out on something, but they're going to be losing out on something. Maybe you're going to hear about this person losing out on something. Someone here is very depressed. It's giving self-deletion vibes, okay? Someone here is very much sad. Seeing you in this independent person or energy. Someone wanted you to be codependent? I don't know. Whatever it is, yeah, ciao. Someone here really can feel the loss of you is the vibe. Someone here was really trying to get you to be in this energy of survival as well. National. Why do I always say national? Yeah, someone here was trying to curse you. Damn. Someone here was trying to curse you and hex you, trying to cause a misfortune for you because they didn't like seeing you in this. They didn't like seeing you in this this self-loving energy. Someone doesn't like your confidence. They don't. Someone doesn't like your confidence. Somebody doesn't like that you know your worth. Someone really has a problem with it. They took a risk. Someone took a risk to cause a misfortune to your joy and your stability. That is some crazy work. Let's see who this is, shall we? Someone's name could be Bill. That could be your name or someone else's name. Bill Nye, the science guy. Bill Nye, the science guy. Maybe someone was experimenting. I don't know. Experimenting to see if this hex or curse would work on you. It backfired. Whatever it was, it went back to whoever sent it. Someone's name could be John. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, this could be your name, someone else's name. What is going on? Who is this person? Who is this person hexing and cursing or hating that someone loves themselves. Someone here who got braids or dreads is upset because you love yourself. Or that's you. You got braids or dreads. Someone's mad you love yourself. Someone here could have a beard. Okay, they could be upset because you love yourself out here in these streets and you look happy and shit without them. They don't like this. We have moles. Someone here could have moles or freckles. This could be you or the person that don't like the fact that you're loving on yourself. We have vegetarian. This person could be a vegetarian. This could be you or them. Tell me more. Who's this person? Okay. This person could be someone who really cares about what they be looking like. Someone here could be, maybe they are a rapper or something. I don't know. Maybe they have a podcast. Whoever they are, they mad. Gen Zer, okay, someone here could be a Gen Zer here that was trying to curse you, or that's you. We have urban area. Catch me outside. How about that? Someone here could be someone who lives in a large city. This could be you or them. Tell me more. And I think that's enough. Curvy body. You guys could be dealing with someone who got a curvy body, or that's you. Someone here could be from the South. Someone here could have a country accent, or that's you. Or they could be from the country. We have bougie. Somebody here was really focusing on having the finer things in life, and they took the risk to try to dismantle your foundation in order to have it. We have Sagittarius. You could be a Sagittarius. You could have Sagittarius in your chart, or this is somebody else who's gunning for you, wanting you to be a target. This person's upset. Someone is not happy, okay? This is a meanie pants. Shine. Ciao. Be careful. You have deception in the air. Someone wants to come in and pretend to you that there's somebody they're not. Because why? They see that you got success in your future. They see your shine, and they want to profit off of your shine. They want to profit off of your light. Okay? They even might just want to get close to your light because they know they'll be protected by it. Does this make sense? Be careful. There's a shapeshifter out here. They're not who you think they are. Now, with me saying that, not every shapeshifter is a bad person, okay? Or they're not all bad. Rebuild. Yeah. Someone's willing to pay you to deal with them again. You're not gonna vibe with it. We have inducement. Persuasion, temptation, savings. Tell me more. A gaggle, a herd, a hose. Okay? Or someone did something out of greed. Your family. Wow. Your family could have done something here out of greed. They could be bribing someone here to come towards you to rebuild a friendship. They want to interact with you so they can control a situation. Or they're sending in someone that they feel like they have a lot of control over in order to get something done correctly. Because you're an introvert, or you just are a private person and someone wants to send someone in to get private information about you. They want to blindside you in a situation. These are individuals that are trying to protest against you. Or they're trying to find a way to sue you, or I don't know. It's giving witch hunt. Yeah. Someone's been preying on being able to make something go their way. They could have even been offering something here. Yeah, this is what someone's doing out of their ego. They made an offer or something so they can profit off of you in some way. An offer to a deity, a demon, something. Yeah, this is someone here that they're not happy with you shining your light. They're protesting against you shining your light. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that some wild shit? Because you're dealing with someone here who wears a mask. You're dealing with someone here who don't know themselves. Therefore, they can't shine their light because what they don't even know who they are. They don't feel comfortable with self. They always have to put a mask on. You know what I mean? Child. They bribe. Something here about a bribe. Be careful. Be careful of someone coming in wanting to talk about, oh, I want to marry you now. Just be careful of that. Out of the blue, switch up vibe. Okay? Be careful of that energy during these times. Okay? What time is it? Okay. What else do we need to know, Spirit? With this energy, what else do we need to know, Spirit? We have go big or go home, Jupiter. So you got good luck on your side. Expansion, growth. We have go all in. Okay, sweet. Void of course moon. It says ask again later. Okay. And then we have keep it easy breezy. Yeah, this is the energy that, you know, your spirit team, the divine, really wants you to be in, is just keeping it easy. Staying out of the riffraff, staying out of the commotion is what's best for you at this time. It says this cosmic connection is sweet, easy, and fun. And it's bound to bring a jolly and jovial vibe to the connections in your life. It says now is a gorgeous time to enjoy collaborations or social time with friends or lovers. Okay? The let's all just get along energy is strong. So you'll probably find that people are extra receptive to you and vice versa. It says you can use this boost of cosmic harmony to your advantage by asking for advice, having a heart-to-heart, or working together with others. That's the overall energy, okay? That's the overall energy, boo-boo. You're being asked not to worry too much about whatever's happening right now, because honestly, not much is likely to come of it. When the moon is void of course, it means it won't be connecting with any other planets until it enters a new sign. Think of it as this luminary taking a lunch break. It's not to tire yourself out with heavy lifting or you know, overdoing something here. You're being asked to sit back and give yourself time to rest and recoup, okay? But also don't slack on something, okay? Ooh, we have 555 on the clock. 555 could be very significant for you. Expect the unexpected at this time. Okay, let's get our Big Bertha and see what it says. And then I'm gonna have to wrap this up pretty soon. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel is what's going on. What do they need to hit right now? We have waning gibbous moon. You're going through a rebirth. Or it's time to sit back and really look at the things that you're very much grateful for in your life currently. Okay? Look at all the things that you have. Look at your life. Look at your life through heaven's eyes, okay? There's a lot for you to be grateful for. We have stable person. You could be a very stable person, okay? Tell me more. You guys could be dealing with a jealous parent that's mad because you're going through a rebirth, or because you're still grateful for your life, or because you released bad habits and, you know, stress, or you released negative thoughts, behaviors or something, and maybe you're dealing with a parent that's still stuck in that. We have coworker is threatened by your work ethic. So you have a coworker here that does not like what you do for work. Okay? Or they don't like how often you work or something. They feel threatened by what you be doing. We have Beauty and the Beast, Gaston. You deserve the best. Okay, let me stop. Belle will be my wife. I can't. Somebody, ew, that's what's happening. You have an arrogant individual that is going to come into your world and demand your hand in marriage. I will make Belle my wife. Like, what? You know how Gaston even, like, got her father locked in prison? Because he wanted to be with her? That's how far he went? Ciao. Something like this could be happening. Maybe you're dealing with one of those. They don't care if they, you know, have to be the villain or, you know, do something immoral in order to have you. Like, so, oof. Get this, rebuke this demon. Seriously, rebuke this demon, please. Tell me more, Spirit. What else do you hear? It's not about love. It's about possession, wanting to possess you. Sentence 1 to 3 years. So for some of y'all, you got a weird parent that might be getting sentenced 1 to 3 years in jail for doing something illegal. Well, they could have thought something was a wise investment when they bribed somebody, paid somebody to do something, to say something, to cause you some sort of strife, to obstruct some sort of union, to obstruct some sort of luck in your life. It's love. They thought it was a wise investment to obstruct your love life. Well, well, well. Somebody's a weirdo. Did somebody paid someone to be in a marriage with you or to say they're married to you? Is that what happened? We have fake marriage. Okay, we have 888. You're receiving divine guidance at this time. You're dealing with an energy drainer, okay? You have a jealous parent that's an energy drainer, y'all. Yep. They're mad because they can't suck your blood. You cut the access off. Actually, you didn't. God did. But you know what I mean. Yeah, you can be very self-reliant. We have T. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a T. This could be you. This could be this other person. Yeah, someone. There's a coworker here or somebody here. It doesn't have to be a coworker. It's somebody here who's threatened by your self-reliance. Okay, maybe someone's in a fake marriage. Okay, maybe they're just together for papers, right? To have papers, to have citizenship, whatever. That's where some of you, not all y'all. Or maybe somebody's in a marriage situation where they truly don't love the person they're with, but they're there. You know, but the reason why they stay there in that commitment or that coupling, that relationship, because they're too afraid to be self-reliant, to be independent, to rely on self. They're too dependent on another person. I feel like you got someone here who wants you to be that way. They want you to be dependent. It says watch your foods and drinks around them. Somebody's doing something weird with the foods and the drinks. Okay? This is Gaston, Mr. I'm gonna make Belle my wife. This man. This one. The arrogance of him. Be careful of what food and drink you accept from this person. Or this is something that someone did to you in the past. Okay? Maybe they're gonna confess to that. We have nice equals stupid. Somebody thinks that since you're so nice, you must be dumb. That's what this energy drainer thinks about you. Okay? We have 1234. Divine timing is taking place. Someone here was trying to persecute you in some way. Someone here could have busted out your car windows because they felt like, you know, damn, confirmation. They felt like you thought you was all that. We have shy. Okay, somebody here could be real shy. The disrespect. Something. Child. Oh, Lord have mercy. Tell us more, Spirit. Jesus. I don't want to say it. We have Y. Someone's first, middle, last name could start with a Y. This could be you or them. Ciao. If it comes out, I'll say it. We have judges messy. Food shortage. Okay. So you got people here who are upset because they're in lack, or they feel like they're in lack. So it's like they wanna like bust out your car windows. Like they want to vandalize something you own because of it. They want to take their frustration about their own self and their own lack of accomplishments out on you. Someone keeps asking themselves why. Okay. Okay. Someone here tried to get you fired. Someone tried to get you fired. They sure did. Who's this person that tried to get them fired? This weirdo, this coworker of yours. This person could be short and petite who tried to get you fired. This could be someone who is an attention seeker. They were mad because the attention wasn't on them. Yeah, try to get you fired. Tell me more. This person could have brown eyes. Tell me more, or that's you. Flip, ready to go. Who this person who tried to get them fired? This fucking weirdo. This person could be a Gemini. Try to get you fired. Could be an ex-lover for some of y'all. This person could be a nerd, or they feel, you know, self-conscious about themselves. I don't know. This person could have been someone who wears a uniform for work. Okay, or they had a connection with someone who has a uniform for work that try to get you fired. An Aquarius could also be involved. Listen, air signs, I love y'all. But there's been a lot of air signs and Virgo and Capricorn a little bit of Taurus as well. Y'all, the air and the earth, y'all been up to something. Listen, I think it was last month we were talking about the Cancers. This month is y'all. Something weird is going on. And that Queen of Wands in reverse. Tell me more. What is this about? Don't eat meat. Swag. You guys could be dealing with someone who really like follows trends or something like this. That's what they're about. This person with the braids or the dreads. That could be you or them. Flipper needs to go. But this coworker here, they try to get you fired. They try to get you fired. Tell us more, Spirit. Something here about your brother could be very significant. Okay, your brother could have some sort of connection to this Gaston character. Someone's angry because they broke and you ain't. Okay, this could be your jealous parent. This could be an energy drainer that was working with your jealous parent. We have checked the attic. Okay. Someone here could be an addict, right? They can be addicted to something. We have manifestation mode 369. Like I said before, you're manifesting right now. And shit has hit the fan for these people who's trying to block your manifestations or trying to delay your manifestations or just trying to get in the way, baby. Shit has hit the fan for somebody's brother or this arrogant man who thinks, you know, you need to be with him. We have persecutor. Lord. We have fear. False evidence appearing real. Somebody here wanted you to be in fear. They wanted to control you with fear. They were going all in with it. They wanted to win at all costs. Someone here can't move on from this one-sided beef they got with you. They can't move on from, you know, doing the devil's work is what it's looking like. Tell me more. We got eyes. Someone here could be watching you a lot, okay? Or there's something here about when someone looks into your eyes. In your eyes, the light, the heat, your eyes. Something here about your eyes, they have a light or something. It says, wow, the fuckery is real. So you're about to see something with your own eyes. Okay, I don't know. The divine is going to make sure you see someone's downfall with your own eyes. It's time for you to change your diet. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Didn't I say this earlier? It says eat more fruits and veggies, less sugar and dairy and meat. Okay, do what you will. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a medical professional. This is not medical advice. Okay, tell us more, Spirit. So shit has hit the fan. Someone here could have probably, okay, Bobby. Someone here could have tried to pay a mechanic to mess up your car. Maybe that's going to be coming out. A fake friend could be involved in that. Ooh. We have 70 years and above. So somebody's jealous parent could be older. Damn. A violent crime could have taken place. Maybe something here could have taken... A violent crime could have taken place on an elderly individual? Damn. Okay, people are gross. We have candid camera. I got you on candid camera now. So something here about something being caught on camera. Shit has hit the fan. Something has been caught on camera. Maybe a bribe attempt was caught on camera. Something here about a brother could have been caught on camera. Gaston could have been caught on camera. He did something. Somebody did something over here. Something's going to happen in the next 3 days for y'all when it comes to this jealous parent or this energy drainer. We have unstable person. You're dealing with a very unstable person who is focused on committing a violent crime on you. I'm just going to be so for real. That's what it's looking like. But we cancel and rebuke this in the mighty name of Jesus. Okay? Cancel and rebuke. Please and thank you. You're dealing with someone here who wants to be you. They wish they were in your shoes. But they don't have the discipline and the fortitude to be where you're at. Otherwise, they would already be there. Okay? Is the vibe. All right. I'm also picking up something very creepy with that. It could also be like someone wants to look like you. Someone's trying to dress like you. Someone's trying to talk like you. Something about it is a little eerie. Yeah. It's getting eerie. In your eyes, the light beneath your eyes, I feel complete. Your eyes. Yeah, someone's gonna come in and try to be real smooth with it. Okay. Let's see what we got going on. Shit's hit the fan. Tell us more about this. Escapism. Oh, someone here is now trying to escape from her problems. This could be her. Someone here is trying to escape from their problems because shit has hit the fan. Maybe there's a female, a karmic female, a toxic karmic female that got your brother or someone else's brother involved in something here, and now shit's hit the fan and she's trying to get away. She's trying to hide herself. That could be the air sign. Don't have to be, or the earth sign. Or Gaston is trying to leave, trying to get out of Dodge. We have Globetrotter. It says adventurous trendsetter. Somebody here could be trying to travel outside the country because shit's hitting the fan. They put on a backpack and they just trying to go somewhere else. We have differences. It says one thing is not like the other, different backgrounds or status. Okay. I don't know. Something here about your guys' differences. You have angelic ancestors that are definitely protecting you from this energy. It says they got your back. So, yeah, somebody here got your back. Someone here is really like focused on your guys' differences. They mad for whatever reason. What's happening in the next... Let me use these. In your eyes, the light, the heat, your eyes. 3 days. What's happening in the next 3 days? Monkey branching. Ew. So the next 3 days, you got someone here who's going to be trying to get you to help them. It says going from one relationship to another without healing. Carrying resentment from past relationships to a new person. 3 days. Trust in the timing. Everything is falling into place at the perfect moment. Letting go of control, patience, and faith. You're being asked to let go of control and have patience and have faith. Okay? Trust in the divine timing. 1234 could be very significant for you guys. We have bootleg. It says fake copy of something better, cheap and invaluable, second best, not quite good enough. Somebody here... Someone's passively, aggressively trolling you, pretending to be curious, but they actually want to harass you. So you're dealing with a harasser with a big-ass mouth, okay? That's what this person sounds like. Take them to the back and put them out their misery. This is somebody here, okay, that does not want to heal. They keep hopping from one person to another. It could be your ex, it could be somebody else, it don't even matter, family over business friend. This is someone here who's just refusing to heal, okay? And they feed off other people to drain so they can avoid healing thyself, okay? Because when you start loving on yourself and healing whatever is missing within you, you don't need to go out there and suck from others, right? So this could have been somebody here who left you for another person, and it's like now they're mad about the person that they chose, and they want to come back to you. They want to hop off that branch and come to your branch. Okay. In your eyes, the light, the heat, your eyes. Tell us more about this violent crime and this weird ass coworker. Oh God, tragic comedy. It's funny because it's so tragic. Preposterous, it makes you laugh. Laughing at your own pain. Okay, tell me more. What the hell is this? Power play in reverse. Someone here was trying to strategically plan something against you, and that was what? A violent crime. Okay, a coworker could have been involved. Someone who's in a fake marriage could be involved. A very unstable person is involved. Mentally unstable. They were planning strategically on how to do something violent. Ooh. They did this and they didn't care. It says not caring, nonchalant, easily breakable, fragile ego, blowing shit up and not giving an F. You're dealing with someone here who has a fragile ego. Whoever this coworker is, who's this unstable person, or whoever was involved in some sort of strategic plan. This is blowing up in someone's face is what it's looking like. You're going to be able to laugh about this, I guess. That's what it's looking like. Yeah, a jealous colleague. A jealous coworker. You have a jealous coworker on your hands that was planning on doing something violent. Is it really that serious? Is it that serious for y'all? Is that serious? Is that serious in these streets? It says, project sabotage. Gang mentality. So it was a whole group. Undermining success. Someone here could have been undermining your success, claiming credit even over your success. Something here about human resources reporting. Someone here could have been reporting you to human resources. The jealousy is out of control. It's flattering now. It's flattering. Y'all bitches is crazy. We have family feud. It could be a whole family here as well that was behind this situation. Family issues, internal fighting within. Issues stemming from childhood, prolonged conflict. This is somebody here who got a problem with you, okay? Or whoever this jealous colleague, Colleen, whoever this jealous colleague is, okay? You triggered some sort of childhood issue here that they are refusing to heal or whatever, so they felt like you needed to be destroyed. We have shadow competitor. It says watching your every move, obsessed with what you're doing, secretly competing with you. Very creepy. So this is like someone you're not aware you're competing with this person. You're just focusing on you on an everyday basis. That's what this person's problem is. They're not focusing on themselves. That's why they're losing in the game. We have influential connections. It says meeting people who can help you grow. Someone will lend you a hand. Money/job opportunity. Somebody here, I don't know. I don't know if this is the person. Maybe this is like a person who has a lot of connections that was involved in trying to cause you problems. Maybe that's why they thought they had a power play over you, because they knew somebody here who's connected to your job or something like that. This is giving pathetic. We have mirrored souls. As is connecting with someone who reflects your true self, seeing you in someone else. I don't feel like that's what it is. I feel like you have somebody here who you really are gonna connect with, that you're really going to vibe with. This person sees themselves in you, and you see this person in them, vice versa. This is the vibe. Something here about mutual respect, real recognizing real. And it just so happens to be someone who's very influential, and somebody here is mad about it. You have a weird coworker or something, a colleague that knows about this for however reason. Listen, divine masculine, divine feminine, I don't understand why everybody be knowing something before you do, but maybe this person, this influential person, is connected to your manipulative ex. Okay, so I don't know. Your ex may have something to do with a weird ass colleague as well. We have cosmic nudge. It says push from the universe guiding you towards your destiny. And we have the price of fame. Something about the next 3 days. The price of fame. Sacrificing happiness for public approval. Double-edged sword. Walking on a tightrope. I don't know. Maybe someone's gonna do something here. We have no show. It says empty promises, unreliable, non-committal, vanishing acts, disappointments, burnt bridges. Somebody wants you to burn a bridge with somebody. I don't know. Somebody wants you to be seen as somebody who's not reliable. We have messages, or someone here is getting disappointed. Okay? We have feeling connected to the universal, or to the universe, through astrology. See signs all around you. So pay attention to the messages that are around you. You are rising, baby boo. You're rising to the top. Okay? Yeah, somebody mad. Somebody's mad because they're second choice, or somebody's mad because they feel like they're second best to you, or something like this. But this is someone here who doesn't want to heal. They don't want to do the work. Maybe they're getting cosmic nudges and they ignore them. I don't know. There's no switch you can just turn on. Just, oh my God. So you're dealing with a weird psycho that wants to literally be you. They could have been trying to get you fired. Your family could have been involved. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Your ex could have been involved. That's for some of you, not all y'all. But shit's hitting the fan, whatever it is, okay? Shit is definitely hitting thy fan. In your eyes, the light, the heat. You're being asked to take a spiritual bath. Cleanse your energy at this time, okay? Yeah, somebody here was spreading a lot of rumors and lies, and maybe what's hitting the fan is that people are realizing that these were all fables. They're realizing that somebody here was just trying to abuse you. Okay? Sad message of concern could be coming in. And you're going to be receiving some sort of unexpected income, boo-boo. Enjoy the silence. The divine wants you to enjoy just being in silence. Rest. You're being asked to rest at this time. Okay? Tell me more. Dream Weaver. In the next 3 days, pay attention to your dreams, okay? You might be experiencing a lucid dream here in the next 3 days. Yeah. Game is over for somebody. Game over. Womp, 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 womp. Game over for someone in the next 3 days for this energy drainer, this jealous parent. This is someone here who didn't care about your boundaries. This is somebody here who didn't care about you at all. This person is very emotionally detached in the worst way possible. This is somebody here who lacks empathy. See, there's a difference. There's a difference. There's a difference when it comes to how you use emotional detachment. This is someone here who's wicked or witted. They're wicked with it. Wicked with it. Game over. Courthouse. Somebody going to jail, or somebody here getting in trouble. Judgment's being called on them in some way, or someone here getting a letter from the judge saying you done messed up now. You done messed up now. You crossed some boundaries. Game over, ma'am and or sir. Cleanse your energy. It says elimination of evil. So whoever this person is, their evil plan is being destroyed. Someone here definitely was trying to send you some black magic, boo-boo. Look at that. That was a coworker. They want to sabotage you. They want something violent to occur to you, or they want you to be the violent one. Maybe somebody wants you to appear as violent and unstable. Okay? It's the vibe. Someone's also using black magic to block your manifestations. Okay? Someone here wants to vandalize something that you have. But your resilience is your superpower and you keep trucking. You keep surviving and thriving, boo-boo. Confirmation. We got the ravens. It says messengers, ancient wisdom, magic, spirit world, life, and death. Child, don't tell me these were death spells. You're ascending. It says ascend to the highest level of human existence. That's what you're doing, boo-boo. Someone here was trying to play games with you. They're really trying to be strategic. This is someone here who got a narcissistic personality disorder. Okay? No more with the mind games with this one. Coming in hot to play the mind games. Because their black magic didn't work. They crossed too many boundaries. Game is over. It needs to be shut down. You're getting something here unexpected. I don't know what it may be. It could be some shmoney. It could be a new boo. It could be something you've been praying for. A job. Something, child. Whatever it is, it's coming in. It's going to make you happy. It's different for everybody. Somebody watching you closely to see when you get this manifestation, baby. They watching to see what you have. Do they have it yet? Go away. Jesus though. Okay. We have God's plan. Yep. They can't stop God's plan. Listen to the divine guidance. You're going to receive some sort of financial gain here. You got new money, or your money's going to be increasing. You're going to have some more profits here. Yeah, because you're elevating, you're upgrading here. Well, look at that, boo-boo. What else do I need to hear regarding this retang? Okay. We have moving on. It says, I'll pass. No thanks. Rejecting the BS. Not interested. This is what you need to do. Don't entertain the BS. Don't entertain the monkeys in the circus. You hear me? That's what you're being told to do. Don't entertain it. We have clout chasers. Somebody here just wants the clout chase. Okay? They want a free ride. They're fame hungry. They don't care. They just want to be seen. You're going to be getting some sort of justice here for someone here who is trying to be a clout chaser or something like that. Someone here could have a cat or something. This could be you or them. It says triumph, victory, you win. You're winning. I win, you lose, bitch. Okay, and then we have dirty offer. Be careful of someone coming in with a dirty ass offer because it's not what it seems. Okay? It says trickery, bait and switch, false intentions. So didn't I say somebody here might even try to bribe you or something like that to deal with them again? They might come in acting like, oh, I want to help you. What do you need? I got this. I'll pay for that. Or you need your car note paid for. I got you. I'm here for you. It's all lies. Okay, it's all lies. It's a bunch of lies. What do they need to hear, Spirit, for their highest good regarding this retang so we can wrap this up? Do you guys want me to do the shells? I think you do. I just don't want this to be so long. I'm going to have to do them very shortly. Like, very, very shortly. I'm going to have to do them, like, quick. Tell me more. Consider the options. It says you've narrowed down your focus to one desired outcome. And you might be missing a bigger opportunity. So open up and let the universe send you the highest possible result. You got options, child. You got options. It says authenticity. Be your divine self at all times. You weren't designed to fit in, okay? Break away from expectations and fully express yourself in your own unique way. And you'll be a magnet for success, okay? All right. What else they need to hear? Because hot diggity dang. We have healing. It says your body, your mind, and your soul are in a period of deep healing right now. You're going through many transformations at once, and you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms and an open heart. Okay, so focus on your healing. Make time for rest. Okay, and above all, be you. Okay. Be you. You got options coming through. And have faith. Says it's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything's going to be okay. Yet still you must do exactly that. Because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. Ooh, God is about to put a miracle in your life. That's what it's feeling like. I've been feeling that energy. Miracles. Just, I'm not going to cry. Miracles. Just God showing you he's here. You know what I mean? God showing you like, here, I'm touching your life. Like those moments. Oh. Okay. What's these people's karma? Victim of gang stalking and attacks. So the same person that was going around attacking you in a group, now this group is attacking them. Or they're going to be experiencing the same thing. I don't know. Child, that's what it's looking like. Tell me more. We have a dearest and precious dream being crushed to pieces. So somebody here could have had a dream to be something, to be someone. And it's being crushed because they were trying to crush your dreams. Third eye chakra blocked. Okay. Someone here could be losing their intuition, their vision, their psychic energy, their perception, all the jazz. That's what they wanted for you though. Okay. They wanted to cloud your intuition. They wanted you out here looking stupid. We have divorce and taken for all that they have. So that could be happening for somebody. I did pick that up a couple days ago about somebody going through a divorce. So I don't know. That's somebody's karma. Someone here's karma is to watch you prosper with shmoney because they were doing back-to-back money spells on you, hoping that you'd, lose everything. They were truly attacking your root chakra. Sons of bitches. Tell me more. Social media drama could be very significant in your situation. Maybe someone here was trying to cause some sort of social media beef with you or something. Or maybe you didn't even see this. Maybe someone was making posts about you that weren't true. There was slander, rumors. To try to discredit you. Turn people against you. Whatever it is. Okay? They're getting karma for this. It says getting everything they dished out and some. Would you look at that? Would you look at it? It don't pay. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. It rhymes, but I'm not gonna say that. We have contracting an incurable disease. We have level 2. It says hepatitis B, HIV, AIDS, genital herpes, and HPV. I got the HPV. Okay, so listen, we have extreme stress and anxiety. So somebody here stressed out. There's social media issues going on with somebody. That's what they wanted for you, though. Their money could be like not doing well. They could be finding out they got some STD. Someone here could be getting fired for trying to get you fired. Well, there you go. Don't be a weirdo. We have struck in with laziness and a lack of motivation. That's what they wanted for you. They wanted you to be a lazy asshole. Tell me more. And then we have repossession of a house, a car, or property. That's what's happening with somebody. And then we have heartbreak, played, and betrayed. Someone here is going to be feeling betrayed because, I don't know, someone's going to break their heart. It says their true character being seen by those their true character is being seen by those they respectfully hid it from. So like I was saying in the beginning of the read when I turned off my grow light. See, somebody don't like your glow. They were trying to turn that off too. Listen, you got somebody here who was trying to turn your light off. Trying to turn off your light or trying to stop you from, shining the light on them. Because they were trying to hide it from people. Their true character. You were shining a light on it. This could be a coworker for some of you. This person ain't shit. This is a dark shapeshifter you're dealing with. That didn't want people to see them as the dark shapeshifter that they are. Okay. Should I get the shells? I know you guys like the shells. It's gonna be short though. Short and sweet. Okay, so if you need to turn down the volume, go ahead at this time. Please and thank you. Okay? I don't know why I just seen Kourtney Kardashian's face in my brain for whatever reason. I don't know. Let me see what this is. Something about a crime. Okay, so we have crime here. Someone committed a crime, baby. Okay. Someone here could be 44 years old or 43. We have 48. We have 38 as well. Florida could be very significant in your guys' situation. 1988 could be very significant. You guys could be seeing the number 88. All right. Someone here could be 54, 53, 58, 57. This could be you or somebody else. All right. All right. In your eyes, the heat, your eyes. Someone here could be a life path 9, 6, 8, 4, 3, 5, or 7. This could be you or them. $300 could be very significant. Someone here could be going into AA, or they go to AA meetings. This could be you or them. Flax seeds could be very significant for some of you. Flag. Insurance could be very significant. Someone is hurt. I'm not. Sorry, I keep... Falafels could be very significant. Fall season could be very significant. It's inappropriate. So there's something here about like inappropriate comments or something, or inappropriate... I don't know. Something's inappropriate. Someone's perverted or something. Someone's trying to pervert something. But anyway, someone here is hurt. So they committed a crime, or someone was trying to commit a crime, or did commit a crime to hurt you. Okay. They could have done this to an earth angel. We have angel out here. Someone's name could be Angel. Your name could be Angel. Someone's name could be Angela, maybe. Is that how you spell it? Angela? Angie, maybe? Angie. Someone here could be a maintenance man or something like that. That could be you or someone else. Something here about a mall could be very significant. Okay. Maybe you ran into this person at the mall. Don't have to be. In your eyes. Pizza Hut could be very significant for some of y'all. Not all of y'all. Francis. Someone's name could be Francis. This could be your name or someone else's name. Or Frankie. Something here about your aunt. Your auntie. Your aunt. Could be very significant. Your aunt. Someone's name could be Lori. Lori. Something here about what is it called? What is that movie called? With Edward and that girl, the vampires and the Wolverines, or the wolves, werewolves. I mean, the girl, she's always breathing heavy. What is it called? That song. There's the main song for that movie. Do 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 do. Da, 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 da. It's not True Blood. It's very popular. I don't fucking remember. Someone's name is Paul. That could be your name or someone else's name. Someone's name could be Raul. That could be your name. Someone's name could be Rory, something. We have Roger. Go home, Roger. Roger's out here. Twilight. Sorry, I got excited. Twilight could be very significant. That movie could be very significant. We got panic. Okay, someone here is panicking. Roger is panicking because we're telling him to go home. We have halo. Someone here could see your halo. 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 Something. The walls are tumbling in. Crashing down. Someone here could be a lieutenant. Because I'm addicted to your light. Someone's addicted to your light. I know that I shouldn't let you in. Something had a doubt. Something in the light of your halo. I can't. Oh, something. I shut you out. I don't know how it goes. Something about that Halo song could be significant. Something here is on a VHS could be significant. Something's recorded on a tape. Okay? Licorice could be very significant. Liqueur. Maybe somebody here was drunk while this was filmed. A UFO is very significant for whatever reason. Maybe we're gonna see that on the media, the mass media, some sort of UFO, unidentified object flying in the air. Maybe it's going to be reported by a forest ranger. Okay, I don't know. Someone's name is Milo. Okay, Piccolo. Isn't that from DBZ? Piccolo. Or is that a firework? Both. Someone's name could be CeeLo. Someone's name is Joe. We have Jorge out here as well. We have Jamie. I was gonna say James, but there's no S. Maybe James doesn't want to be seen. Tilla could be someone's name. Tequila could be very significant. Okay. It's cut. Somebody wants the cut of something. It says cut of. Somebody wants the cut of something, or someone's realizing you a different cut of the cloth, baby. You ain't the same cut of the cloth as them. Okay? You build different. We got Liam. Someone's name could be Liam. This could be you or someone else. Something here about the vice presidents of an organization. Oh, they want me to shut up. Something here about a vice president of an organization, a corrupt organization, or just a corrupt VP is involved in a situation and is about to be seen. Someone here definitely wants the cut of something. The cut of the pie, the cut of something. We got owl. You guys could be hearing owls, seeing owls. Something here about you needing to use your wisdom at this time and understanding and embracing a change. Okay? Let it be. Let the change occur. Don't resist the change. Someone here's a freaking liar. Okay? Someone's name is Mila. Okay? Someone here's a liar. This could be you or them. Flip or need to go. Somebody hired someone? We have hire. Maybe someone hired a liar or a lawyer. Same thing, really. Someone's name could be Pat. Okay, someone's name could be Pam. Pamula. Pamula. Boo, boo, boo. Raji, that name keeps coming out. Raji. Someone here could live in a villa. Someone lives in a villa. Okay, isn't that like a fancy apartment? I'm not sure. Boo, 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 boo. We have parrot. Someone here is gonna repeat or spill your private information for everyone to hear. Why? Because they want to live in a villa. Because they're a hater, they're a greedy sons of a bitch. Okay? Or maybe that's what they did. They did this already. Something here about a carrot. A windfall is coming your way. We have carrot here. Somebody's name could be Hong. Hong. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Is that like, is this Japanese or Chinese? I can't, don't get mad at me. I'm not that bright. When it comes to that, I don't know. Okay. Someone's name could be Hillary. Without the Y. Someone's name could be Mona. Ooh, someone wants me to shut up about that. Harold. Someone's name is Harold. Something here about a lot lizard is very significant. So somebody here could be a trucker and they, you know, have a little fun on the road is what it's looking like. Maybe that's where they got that, the STD. We have VIP here. Okay. Someone here could be a Gen X. Maybe there's a Gen Xer beefing with a Gen Zer. Okay, for whatever reason. HR could have been involved. HR is out here twice. Those initials could be very significant, but there's an age difference between two people who are, I guess, whoever's trying to get the other one fired. There's an age difference, okay? You could be the older individual. They could be the younger. Flip where it needs to go. Someone's name could be Mia, okay? Somebody weird. Maui is significant. Mira. Mariah. Mari? I don't know. Maria is out here. Maria, I love you. Maria, Marie. No. Okay, I gotta go. Ooh. So, someone's name could be Ari. Vivian. Something's going viral. Whatever this information is that's coming to light is going to be going viral about some sort of corrupt higher official. I'm looking at a name. I see it. I don't want to say it because I don't want problems. Atlanta, Georgia could be very significant. Something here about the Nephilim could be very significant for whatever reason. The ER could be a situation. Someone's name could be Ariel, or that's the archangel that's involved in your scenario. Someone has a cat. Gato. Spanish is in here. Someone here can speak Spanish. Someone's a nymphomaniac. So someone's sexually charged all the time. Someone's name could be Terry. Someone's name could be Terrell. Okay. Someone here was trying to make sure they didn't leave a trace. Okay. Tracy. Something here about someone's motor. The engine of someone's... The engine of someone's motor. The motor of someone's engine. Okay. Someone here could ride an ATV. Okay. Someone's name could be Pearl. Pierre? Paris? Something. Navi? Navarro? Havera? Garcia? Miriam? Something here about someone's ears could be very significant. Ferris. Someone's name could be Ferris, or something here about riding a ferry. Eric, Erica. Jerry is out here. Rhett. R-H-E-T. Wata. Some of you need to drink more water at this time. Reina. There's a lot of fun coming up for you. We have fun. Luna. The moon could be very significant. Michael is out here. Noel. Noah. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, 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 boo. Ba-da-da-da-da-ba-da. I'm ending it. I see the names, but I'm just gonna keep it cute. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is going on? What do they need to hear right now for their highs good so we can bounce? I really hope you guys see this in a timely fashion. I love y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching up till this point. I love you very much. Oh, that scared me. What do they need to hear right now for their highs good? Be raw. Something here might scare you. I don't know, but it's like a false alarm. So you could be worried over nothing. You need to focus on healing, okay? Says your body, your mind, and your soul are in a period of deep healing right now. Says you're going through many transformations at once. And you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms and open heart. Isn't that what the other card just said? That's crazy. It's wild. Soar. What was I saying? You're being asked to stop dimming your own light. Period. Okay? It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear ones. Fly high. It's your turn. Do it, boo-boo. We have slow down. Says life isn't a race, nor is it a competition. You need to slow down. Doing so doesn't make you weak or less than. It makes you strong, wise, and much better able to navigate life with clarity and ease. Okay, so slow down. You don't need to rush. You're exactly where you're meant to be. We have speak up. It says, what are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. Trevor, it's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. So I don't know. Maybe this is what you're going to do. Maybe this is what somebody else is going to do. This is what you and another person are going to do. Maybe it's time to hash something out. Say what needs to be said. I don't know. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What else? We have be of good comfort. Your faith has made you whole. Would you look at that? Yeah, like I said before, you're someone here who's not codependent on outside people or situations. Like you have become whole because you have faith. You know that you'll always be provided for. You know that the universe, God, will always provide for you. You're whole. Okay? Tell me more. That brings you comfort. It says your faith hath saved you. Go in peace. So, I don't know. You having faith saved you from something, okay? Tell me more. Oh, what the? It says nothing shall be impossible unto you. You guys could be seeing a lot of butterflies. Listen, nothing is impossible as long as you have the divine on your side, okay? And then we have seek and you shall find. Listen, y'all. This is going to be the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love you. Okay, bye.